Hello students, how are you? Students, the day before yesterday I explained third part of the lesson, and in that part I was telling you that Nelson Mandela was addressing the assembled guests from the different nations and the people of his nation as the first black president of South Africa. Now I am going to explain next part of it. A few moments later, we all lifted our eyes in awe as a spectacular array of South African jets, helicopters and troop carriers rolled in perfect formation over the Union building. So Mandela is saying, after a few moments, they all raised their eyes in a respectful manner to watch an impressive display of South African jet planes, helicopters and troop carriers, which were flying in a perfect manner just above the Union building. It was not only a display of pinpoint perfection and military force, but a demonstration of the military's loyalty to democracy, to a new government that had been freely and fairly elected. Mr. Mandela is saying it was not only a perfect display and demonstration of military forces, but it was the demonstration of military's loyalty to democracy, to the new government that had been fairly and freely elected. Means fighter planes, helicopters, troop carriers, African jet planes were flying just above the Union buildings in order to pay tribute to the new government which was freely and fairly elected. Only moments before, the highest generals of South African Defence Force and Police, their chests bedecked with ribbons and medals from days gone by, saluted me and pledged their loyalty. I was not unmindful of the fact that not so many years before they would not have saluted but arrested me. Finally, a chevron of Impala jets left a smoke trail of black, red, green, blue and gold of the new South African flag. Mr. Mandela is saying the highest general of African defense. Before that day or before few days. Before few days means during the days when white persons were ruling in South Africa. Those highest generals were giving respect to the white persons. But after the formation of the new government led by black South Africans, they were saluting that government. Before that day, means during the time of the rules of white persons, they were not saluting Nelson Mandela. They never saluted Nelson Mandela, but instead of saluting Nelson Mandela, they arrested him. But when Nelson Mandela was elected as the first black president of South Africa, all the highest general of military or the army were paying respect to Nelson Mandela. But Nelson Mandela did not pay attention towards this. They ignored this because he ignored this because he knew that they were paying respect to only a president, regardless of his color. And after that, Nelson Mandela is saying, finally the jet planes left a trail of black, green, blue and gold colored smoke in a V shape, which was the symbol of new South African flag. The day was symbolized for me by the playing of our two national anthems and a vision of whites singing Nkosi Sikelel Africa and black singing Die Stem, the old anthem of Republic. The day was symbolized for me. Nelson Mandela is saying that day was symbolized for him. That day was important for him, important for all South Africans, because that day two national anthems were sung. First national anthem, which was being sung during the period of white's reign, means during the period when white persons were ruling, and the national anthem was sung, which was the national anthem of black South Africa. Means Nelson Mandela did not ignore the national anthem which was sung during white person's period. In this way, Nelson Mandela wanted to diminish the discrimination regarding colors and races. Although that day neither group knew the lyrics of the anthem they once despised, they would soon know the words by heart. The national anthem of black South Africa, national anthem of black South African, were first despised, were first hated. Means when the white persons were ruling in South Africa, they hated the national anthem of black South African. But that day, all the persons were trying to sing that national anthem by heart, and they wanted to know its lyrics. On the day of the inauguration, I was overwhelmed with the sense of history. And on the day, Nelson Mandela is saying, on the day of inauguration, he was overpowered with the sense of history. He recalled history. That day, he recalled history. In the first decade of the 20th century, a few years after bitter Anglo-Boer War and before my own birth. Nelson Mandela is saying that in the first decade of 20th century, a few years after of Anglo-Boer War and before his own birth. The white-skinned people of South Africa patched up their differences and erected a system of racial domination against the dark-skinned people of their own land. Nelson Mandela recalled the history before his birth, before his birth, and just after the Anglo-Boer War. White-skinned people of South Africa patched up their differences and they established a system of racial domination against the dark-skinned people on their own land. Mr. Mandela is saying, just after the Anglo-Boer War, white persons who were ruling that time, they patched up their differences and they established a new system of the racial domination against the black persons, black South Africans. The structure they created formed the basis of one of the harshest, most inhuman societies the world has ever known. And the system they established, they created on the basis of harshest and the most inhuman societies the world has ever known. Means they created the system, they established the system against the black persons, and according to the system they were torturing, they were oppressing black persons, and which was the harshest and the most inhuman. Now, in the last decade of the 20th century and my own 8th decade, as the man, that system had been overturned forever and replaced by one and that recognized the rights and freedoms of all people regardless of the color of their skin. So Mandela is saying, when he was taking an oath as the first black South African president, means when he took the oath as the first black South African president, he diminished, he destroyed, he changed the system forever. He changed that system. He changed the system which was established during the rule of white persons. He changed the racial discrimination. He destroyed, he abolished the racial discrimination and replaced that recognized and replaced by one that recognized the rights and freedom of all people regardless of the color and of their skin. And in place of the system of racial discrimination, they established the new system according to that all the people, all the persons living in South Africa are free to express their opinion, are free to live, and regardless of the color of their skin. Means after that he established the system after becoming the president of South Africa. he established a system according to which all people living in South Africa, even they are black in color, they are white in color, or they are of different colors and are of different races, they are free to do anything, and they had their own right. They had their own right. They could express their opinion freely. They could participate in the election like this. Now student, I think you will have understood the meaning of this part of the lesson very well. Now I request you to read and write the explanation, and tomorrow I will explain next part of it. Thank you and have a nice day.